Ladies and gentlemen, but most importantly, internet. My name is Peridiam. It is 20 and so I figured, you know what? Let's talk about 2019 all over again. It's not like I have this massively hyped new season of Survivor on the horizon. Nope. Not at all. Yes, I hear ya, we want our winners and we want them now, but before I tell you who the winners are, we first have to get to the show. Peridiam, that's not what we meant. Well, too bad. I want to spend this video for this week giving out meaningless, imaginary, intangible awards to a bunch of strangers over the internet. Look, it may be a new year, but that doesn't mean that I have to be a new me, okay? And I want to cover all of 2019 for the better, because there was some good stuff there, and I want to wrap it all up. So how is this going to work? Well, I have 5 categories shared between both Survivor and Big Brother. Best Season of the Year, Best Player of the Year, Best Character of the Year, Best Move of the Year, and Favorite Moment or Best Moment of the Year. Also, for Survivor, I'm going to have Best Episode of the Year. There will be 11 winners overall, 6 for Survivor, 5 for Big Brother, with a final Best Overall Season and Player of 2019 award at the very end, incorporating both shows, comparing apples to oranges. The nominees were partially determined by yours truly, myself, while some were also determined by you guys, and some of the most popular answers you guys gave me a few weeks ago when I asked you about your choices for these specific categories. It's very important I note I will be including every 2019 season of Survivor US, Australia, and South Africa in this award show, as well as Big Brother US and Canada. That's 4 seasons of Survivor and 3 seasons of Big Brother. All of these seasons aired in 2019, and I watched them in 2019, and because this is my award show, I'm including all of them. If you don't want to be spoiled on any of Survivor Edge of Extinction, Island of the Idols, Australia's Champions vs. Contenders 2, South Africa's Island of Secrets, Big Brother 21, Big Brother Canada 7, or Celebrity Big Brother 2, feel free to stop watching, because I will be spoiling all of them. To me, they're all seasons of my favorite shows, and if you don't like it, I'm not forcing you to watch this video. I will not mind or take offense. Capiche? After all, guys, this isn't like some official award or anything like that. This is just for fun. And because I am extra accommodating, if you only want to watch the Big Brother portion of the awards, you can skip ahead to the time on your screen right now. Otherwise, keep watching as we begin the Survivor portion of the Survivor and Big Brother 2019 Peridiam Awards. First category, Survivor. Best Move of the Year. Like every year, we had big moves, small moves, subtle moves, and moves that were probably not very significant, but will still be in the winner's montage at the reunion because it had to count for something. So here are the nominees for Best Move of the Year. Victoria, Gavin, and Eric blindside Aubrey in the pre-merge of Survivor Edge of Extinction.
What if I went to Aubrey and said, "You want to do a girls thing to get rid of one of you guys?" So if she does have an idol, she would literally never play her idol.
Those glasses may be big. Maybe I didn't see her eyes open.
5th person voted out of Survivor. Aubrey. That's 3, that's enough.
You guys are unbelievable players.
Chris gives up his immunity necklace at the Final 4 Tribal Council to challenge Rick Devens at firemaking in Survivor Edge of Extinction.
Trust your gut. I feel like I'm at a high-stakes poker table, and I have a hand that might win, but it also might not. So I might have to be just flat-out daring. Stick all my chips in, and let whatever happens gonna happen. All bets are off. It's for $1 million, man. It's the biggest risk I'm taking. So tonight, I am offering up my immunity necklace. Giving it to Julie. And I will be making fire against Rick Devens tonight. Wow.
Tommy convinces Nora to take him to the final 3, sending Dean and Lauren to firemaking from Survivor Island of the Idols.
That's gonna be straight up honest with you.
You always are.
I can't decline. And I'm not saying that because I want a guaranteed seat. I can't do it.
I'm telling her I can't make fire, even though I can, because I'm just trying to have a plan B. And at this point, my mindset is win the challenge. So what happens if I don't win? I need a plan and I need it to happen now. I can't wait until after they win because then everyone's gonna be kissing their butt.
You're on fire right now. Literally, you're gonna be on fire tonight. That's what's happening. And I'm sorry, I gotta do it. And the most importantly, it's because you can do it. And Lauren is more dangerous than you.
You have no idea how much this means.
For the record, this morning was the first time I made fire the whole game. So I don't know what Nora's talking about. Tommy played it.
Luke splits the opposing alliance's vote at the final 5 and then flips the vote on Abby, Australian Survivor, Champions vs. Contenders 2.
Things are starting to heat up.
Oh, here we go. I'm with you. Well, there you go. Then I was just involved in a conversation.
It's the last minute plans, isn't it?
1 vote Pia, 1 vote Harry, 1 vote Abby, 1 vote left. 20th person voted out of Australian Survivor and 7th member of our jury. Abby. Need to bring me a torch.
Rob and Nicole both play their idols at the final 5, forcing Steffi to be auto-eliminated. Survivor South Africa, Island of Secrets.
And I'd like to play this idol tonight with the round.
I'd like to play this idol for Nicole.
Wow.
You betrayed the amigos.
And the winner is... From Survivor Edge of Extinction, Chris gives up his immunity necklace at the Final 4 Tribal Council to challenge Rick Devens at firemaking. Yep, the move heard around the world. It shocked me then, and it's for sure a game-winning move and an impressive finale performance by Chris. Had Chris not done this, I bet you Rick wins that fire and wins the season against him in the final tribal. It doesn't get more 11th hour, do or die, winner take all, $1 million Soul Survivor title on the line than that. The next award is for the best character of the year. From tears to laughter to joy to sadness, 2019 was nothing if not one for the salt mines. So who provoked all that salt? Here are the nominees. Nora, Island of the Idols.
Sorry, I see Pretty Dean stretching and going in the water. He's freaking everywhere. Now I'm at a loss for words.
Reem, Edge of Extinction.
You're not going to show up here and be treated with open arms. No, thank you. No. This is what I went through. Read the sign, bro.
Man, you are not in good graces here, sweetheart.
Hey, this is better than I thought it would be.
Dude, don't get excited. Listen, dude, you can bet your rear end you're going to get it tomorrow from me, just so you know. It's a game. Everybody's a liar. Welcome to the edge.
Miss Positivity over here.
It's just been a long 30 whatever days.
Rick Devens, Edge of Extinction.
Dun 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 dun. This just into the newsroom. Chris's flame breaks the rope in Devon's heart. Plus, an applause as he exits brings tears to his eyes. I'm Rick Devens. It's been a pleasure bringing you the news, but this is all for us.
Luke, Australian Survivor, Champions vs. Contenders 2.
I'm here to cause havoc, lie, cheat, and I'll be creeping. Roll out the red carpet, baby. The King of the Jungle is back. And I think it's time for the King of the Jungle to finally claim his crown.
Janine, Champions vs. Contenders 2.
I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it to be the sole survivor. Of course I'm going to win. Failure is not an option. You know, the amount of times people say, look, Janine, I tried. We'll try harder.
David, Champions vs. Contenders 2.
Andy is all over me now. He got completely left out of that vote, and he just thinks I'm a tub of ice cream and he wants to chow down. He cannot get enough of me. I've gone from the bottom to the top again, and cream always rises to the top.
Darao, Survivor South Africa, Island of Secrets. What, did you think I was going to forget about him?
They might think this guy's a joke. How did he get you? And I'm comfortable in knowing that I'm not going to be a winner. And the fact that I'm playing against champions, I take comfort in knowing that too.
And the winner is... From Survivor Champions vs. Contenders 2, Luke Toki. This was a hard-fought award, maybe even the hardest of this entire video that I know the US audiences were likely pulling for Rick there. In the end, Luke is my favorite character of the year as he displayed a level of dynamic complexity you rarely see in a player. Being the only returning player this season, I had feared that he would be a flash in the pan after his first stint, but instead he absolutely improved with his second outing, so much that the Australian fans put forth a fundraiser to help Luke post-season to raise money for his child who was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis. Luke went into this season dubbed the People's Champion, and he walked out, in my opinion, as 2019's best character of the year in Survivor.
I left my 6-week-old daughter at home, you know, to come out here to win, you know. So, you know, I kind of feel like my kids' and family's future is like slipping through my fingers, you know?
The next award is for Best Moment of the Year. Oh, and by the way, I created this award just for this winning moment. Here are the nominees. From Survivor, Edge of Extinction, the Final 11 Tribal Council mess. Craziest Tribal Council yet.
I don't even want to ask a question. It's just way better just to watch.
That's right.
Oh, what? There we go. And it's on.
I'm out. I'm out. Freaking no, you know what? I've seen the looks. And Ron should know not to trust it. 100%.
We're the only people that voted.
I'm ready to jump ship. I'm ready to jump ship.
Oh. Are you okay?
Oh my God, she lost her damn mind.
From Island of the Idols, Karishma plays her idol correctly and saves herself from elimination.
Jeff, this is some insurance because I am certainly on the wrong side of the trench, and I hope that we can start filling that trench in.
Karishma does not count.
And from Australian Survivor, Champs vs. Contenders 2, David finds a hidden immunity idol at the theater reward.
Man, in a reward like this, where they're letting people go down one at a time to experience something by themselves, there is 100% going to be an idol or an idol clue in that vicinity. I could not believe it. They sent me first. Like, I'm in the most trouble in this tribe right now. It's a no-brainer to boot me out.
We love you a lot.
I miss my family like crazy, but
we just want to send you all our love from Brooklyn.
The hunger's getting to me.
We're thinking about you all the time.
Still in it, guys. Oh, they're gonna be stoked I did this.
And the winner is... Indeed, the cream does rise to the top. From Champs vs. Contenders 2, the Golden God himself, David finding an idol at the theater reward. Because, legit, if you've seen this moment, how could it not be? Possibly the funniest moment in Survivor history of all time and one of my favorites ever. It's so absurd, and when I first watched it, I couldn't stop laughing. It's so ridiculous, and it's perfect timing, and everything I just could have ever asked for. So good. The next award is for Best Episode of the Year. You will probably notice a trend with the episodes nominated, so here are the nominees. Episode 13, the finale, I See the $1 Million, from Survivor, Edge of Extinction. Episode 13, the finale, Mama, Look at Me Now, from Survivor, Island of the Idols. Episode 18, the finale of Survivor, South Africa, Island of Secrets. And finally, Episode 23, the final four, from Australian Survivor, Champs vs. Contenders 2. And the winner is... Episode 13, the finale, I Can See the $1 Million, from Survivor, Edge of Extinction. Yep, I'm giving this to the EOE finale, because it's basically an entire season of Survivor in one episode. One long episode. It's both a premiere, where Chris arrives on the scene and meets 60% of the remaining players for the first time, as well as a rip-roaring roller coaster of all kinds of crazy moves from that same man, as well as all of the shenanigans that Rick gets up to. Many of you may not have been pleased in the end, but the journey to get there was one crazy moment after the last. And I think there's a lot going for it, format be damned. The next award will be for the best Survivor season of the year. From an island full of secrets, to the dead returning, to giant face statues, to golden gods and smiling assassins, 2019 was okay, I guess. It got us to 2020. Anyway, here are the 4 obvious nominees. Survivor, Edge of Extinction. Survivor, South Africa, Island of Secrets. Australian Survivor, Champions vs. Contenders 2. And lastly, Survivor, Island of the Idols. And the winner for Best Survivor Season of 2019 goes to Survivor, Champions vs. Contenders 2. Australian Survivor takes it. Congratulations. Meaningless, but also, nonetheless, incredible. It needs to be said that all of these seasons from 2019 have massively glaring issues to me, and Aussie Survivor just happened to have me caring about the issues the least. Those Aussie issues being the abhorrent editing of the pre-merge boots. But the second half of the season is so damn top-heavy that it's just nothing shy of a blast to watch. And it's not like, for the most part, the pre-merge is bad, it's a little bit obvious. But it's absolutely the second half to me that carries the day, between Luke to Harry to Janine to the rivalries that unfolded and the David versus Sean battle that was won for the ages. I also love how Australian Survivor concludes with an epic endurance challenge into the final 2 like the older US Survivor seasons. It all feels very epic. Ozvivor does that feeling really well, even if it sometimes is at the expense of like half the cast. As much as I like Edge of Extinction as a season, I have to admit the overarching twist is ridiculously flawed and it does not translate that well to television. It also rendered my favorite part of that season, the post-merge, kinda pointless. As I said earlier, the finale is basically its own season. As for Island of the Idols, well, did you see my review of it from a few weeks ago? South Africa Island of Secrets was in the running, but it didn't entertain me or enthrall me as much as CVC2 did. And even though I love everything that it stands for, it feels like a season made by fans for fans. It's well executed and it has a good cast. I still found large parts of it frustrating and akin to when my parents made me eat spinach as a child. Was it good for me? Probably. Did I enjoy it? Perhaps more so in hindsight than in the moment, let's just say. Australian Survivor is the epic movie of the Survivor world, and in 2019, that was enough for me. Here's hoping that All Stars can have even more explosions ready for us in 2020. And so, the final award for Survivor is going to be Best Player of the Year, my favorite award to talk about. And for this one, there's going to be no setup, no preamble. These players crushed it. Here are the nominees. Victoria, Survivor, Edge of Extinction.
For me, it might sound bad, but I have like no problem separating like friendships from the game. Like, I don't really care about how people feel out here.
Rick Devens, Survivor, Edge of Extinction.
Before Edge of Extinction, the game, in a lot of ways, was getting the best of me. But if I can win my way back into the game, what the hell is out here that's gonna scare me? I can win these people over. I can win challenges. I'm a whole new man, thanks to the Edge of Extinction.
Tommy, Survivor, Island of the Idols.
And my strategy was to connect with people in one-on-one conversations and get to know who they truly are.
You got married when you're 26? Yeah. I'm 26. I've been dating my girlfriend for 3 years.
Awesome. And it's really working. Everyone has been coming up to me, and I think I did a great job of connecting with people one-on-one, and I'm building a lot of alliances.
Lauren, Survivor, Island of the Idols.
I'm watching you like a frickin' hawk, and I know your game, and I'm not gonna sit there and let your game play me. I'm gonna play you. Why get out the people like Nora and Jason when I can use them and I don't have to be a sheep and be herded and be told what to do?
Pia, Australian Survivor, Champions vs. Contenders 2.
Drive is spoken.
I know this game and I know myself. I am prepared to do whatever it takes to win. I want to take home the crown.
Harry, Australian Survivor, Champions vs. Contenders 2.
I don't like to brag too much, but I am a big fan of this game.
I
I am here to have fun. I'm here to be a scallywag. I'm here to mess with people's heads. But more than that, I want to win.
Luke, Australian Survivor, Champions versus Contenders 2.
Just try not to let the paranoia get to you. You know, in tribal, just don't worry. That's all I've got to say about that.
And see you later.
Rob, Survivor South Africa, Island of Secrets.
CPay is clearly dangerous. She's gathering an army right in front of us. CPay is lining up for something big. And if I don't see it coming, I'll be next on the chopping block as soon as it's convenient for her. Nicole and I will have to come up with some story to get the half of that idol back. If she resists, it only confirms our suspicions. We can't lose an idol. She's definitely going home tonight. I don't want to take it with her.
This is what you assuming. Can you have both?
Okay, perfect. So we can have a full idol tonight.
Okay, high five. Claim it.
11th person voted out of Survivor is a Island of Secrets and the third member of our jury. CPay. CPay, that's 6, that's enough.
And the winner is Chris Underwood. Because, wait, no, he wasn't even nominated. Yes, I know he won a season. Just because you win doesn't make you the best. Can someone explain to me how a guy who got voted out third won this award? I didn't sanction this. This is my show. Hey guys, sorry about all this. You know what? We're just gonna play the send-off music, get Chris off the stage. Let's just get on with the show.
Third person voted out of Survivor. Chris, that's 4, that's enough. You need to bring your torch. Chris, Johnson.
Okay, sorry about that. The actual best Survivor player of 2019 is, from Survivor, South Africa, Island of Secrets, Rob. And it wasn't close. For those out there who did not watch Island of Secrets based on the audience poll I took a few weeks ago, probably most of you, let me just tell you guys right now, this guy, Rob, he played one of the most dominant games in Survivor history. You could make a case for it being the #1 greatest, including all of the winners of US Survivor. Personally, I have it for sure in the top 10, very likely in the top 5, and really, probably nestling close to like Kim for most dominant win ever. It's that strong. He had such a tight-knit alliance around him all game, controlled the votes all season, was so clearly a threat to win, and yet was allowed to reach the end game in spite of his physical demeanor. He's a big guy. Of course he's gonna win immunities at the end. And yeah, he did. 5 of them, to be exact. He was like a dash of Kim Spradlin, Boston Rob, and like even a bit of JT from Tocantins. I would argue that his only fault was when he almost didn't play an obvious idol toward the end, but then he won immunity anyway, so I was definitely impressed with the other nominees too, particularly I'd say Tommy from Island of the Idols. Probably the best player, I think, of the 2 US seasons, but Rob from South Africa is just way, way too difficult to overlook, and if I just didn't give him the win, I don't know if I'd be able to sleep at night. And so those are going to be the award winners for Survivor in 2019. Some blindsides, to be sure, but this is Survivor. Of course there's blindsides. We welcome them. I will be transitioning to the Big Brother portion of the awards now, but I will also have a Best Overall Player and Best Overall Season award incorporating everything from the year at the end of the video after the Big Brother portion, so stick around for that if you would like. There is still more to come. But now, let's talk about Big Brother.
We are live, and the past hour in the house has been absolutely crazy with accusations flying and secrets exposed. We have absolutely no idea what's about to happen tonight. Welcome to Big Brother.
What a year. What a year. I'll leave it at that. First category for Big Brother, Best Move of the Year. And the nominees are Tom Green targets Natalie Eva Marie over pretty much anyone else in the house. Celebrity, Big Brother 2.
Kind of wondering where you guys were, but okay.
You guys never said what we were doing.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was surprised you guys did it without talking to us.
Do you want me to spell it out for you? Do you want me to do it in sign language?
Acting class? Have you taken acting class?
I'm not an actor, you...
Christy flips the vote on Annalise with Taco Tuesday, Big Brother 21.
You didn't throw slip and slide?
No!
Nick, that's a lie. I gotta be honest, that's
Oh my God, no it's not, bro! See, this is the thing. I'm honest about everything I've ever done, and you're not.
Manifest the truth, bro.
Okay.
Jackson lies about Tommy's story to throw him under the bus at the Final 5 from Big Brother 21.
Well, he told me that he would tell y'all that he would not consider taking me. He said he would tell y'all that and he thinks I would win it. And that it's not smart for him to start working with me again because he considers me the biggest threat. Let's play Big Brother.
Dane makes a plea to Anthony and flips the vote at the Final 5. Big Brother Canada 7.
But I'm not out of this game yet. I need Anthony's vote, but convincing the best convincer of the game is gonna be difficult.
You didn't see eye to eye with me sometimes. I didn't see eye to eye with you sometimes. I think I need you, and I think you need me. I've been studying this game every day, man. I have everything and every day like that. You're gonna need me, man. I need you right now, and you're gonna need me. My back is against the wall. Love you, man.
And the winner for Best Move of the Year goes to Dane from Big Brother Canada 7, surviving at the Final 5 with his plea to Anthony. An incredible move all around that deserves top marks. This move, it's the stuff winners do to ensure their survival, and the moment that it happened, I was fist pumping, if only because, oh man, it was that good. Dane was a dead man walking, and he should have been knocked out at that point. Instead, what do you know? He survived, and he went on to take the whole season. Mwah. Bravo. The next award is for Best Character of the Year. And the nominees are Tom, Celebrity, Big Brother 2.
Think OJ's gonna walk through the door next?
I'm hoping not.
How are the grapes? I'm gonna try one of those grapes. Are those seedless?
Tamar, Celebrity, Big Brother 2.
No!
Christy, Big Brother 21.
How you feeling, girl?
How you feeling, girl?
I don't get mad.
I get even.
I really just want Brussels sprouts, bro.
Brussels sprouts, bro.
Nicole, Big Brother 21.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, Vicky. That is crazy! Oh my god!
Good job. Good job.
Victory! Vindication!
Adam, Big Brother Canada 7.
This is definitely a dream for me. It's not going to seem real until I actually stand on the stage. I might even cry. I don't even know.
Anthony, Big Brother Canada 7.
I do have a soft heart. I'm a very loving person. I'm very kind. You know, I'm a big teddy bear. All I really have to do is smile in your face to get you on my side.
And the winner for Best Character of the Year goes to... Wow, this is a tough category. A lot of great choices. I'm giving this award to Nicole from Big Brother 21. Yeah, shocker. I adored Nicole. If you saw my Big Brother 21 review, you would know that. I was rooting for her all season. A bit of positivity, spunk, managed to weather a ton of storms, least of all being ostracized in the pre-jury, and yet still maintained a strong sense of compassion and empathy. Nicole is good people. She was the beating heart of Big Brother 21, and while the other nominees certainly brought their own charisma to the show, it's been a long while since a character like Nicole has kept my rooting interest in a player so high all season. So there you have it. The next award is for the best moment in Big Brother for 2019. And hold on, I need a moment. Okay, got 5. Here are the nominees. Maki self-destructs all week before getting evicted and then putting a pox on the season. Big Brother Canada 7.
A plague on this house, yo. I put a plague on all you guys. You guys are all fake, man. A plague on this whole house.
Tamar tap dances on the graves of her enemies after they get evicted. Celebrity Big Brother 2.
Tom, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Seriously.
Thank you, Lola.
You're
Thank you, Dina.
Good luck, okay? I'm rooting for you.
Tom Green evolves into a cereal box osprey. Celebrity Big Brother 2.
That was a good one. That was a good one for sure.
Christy, Nick, and the gang manifest the truth on Taco Tuesday. Big Brother 21.
See, this is the thing. I'm honest about everything I've ever done, and you're not. Manifest the truth, bro.
The implosion of the Grateful Alliance on day 44. Big Brother 21.
Apparently, it's said that after today, there is no more 6, and that Tommy and Sis can't be trusted, I can't be trusted, and we are splitting.
Why did you
Jackson
tell Cliff I was the rogue vote?
Because you were the rogue vote.
Why did you tell Cliff that?
Because Nicole, who literally got... You didn't tell us as a team.
All right, everybody, guys.
Just bolt.
All right, okay.
Glad I could trust you, Jack.
And the winner is... From Big Brother 21, the implosion of the Grateful Alliance on day 44. And rightfully so. Days like these are what make Big Brother worth experiencing. This moment had it all. Massive dominant alliance breaks apart, check. Numerous fights, check. Underdogs finally catch a break, check. Slam doors, check. Jumping on beds, check. Watching it all unfold on a secretly leaked live feed clip featuring a candid and bewildered Julie Chen, check. Check, and hell yeah, check. Day 44 had it all. Also, Jess won HOH right after. The next award is for the best player of the year, and the nominees are Dane, Big Brother Canada 7.
I'm the life of the party, usually the drunkest, but yet somehow I'm always the last one standing. Who's not gonna fall in love with this smile?
Anthony, Big Brother Canada 7.
The Anthony Effect.
You need to do something.
What do you need to do?
Say nothing to nobody. I'm the best at manipulating and the best at controlling.
Ricky, Celebrity Big Brother 2.
So I tell Lola what happened, mainly because I think I just like to stir the pot. I feel like people in here have a low tolerance for stress. And if I can keep everyone stressed out, my chances of winning this thing go way up.
Tamar, Celebrity Big Brother 2.
That I done found about Natalie and Lolo's final 2 alliance. No, she's not happy about that. However, it's a lot of alliances floating around this house this week, and I just need to sit, chill, and settle down, let things simmer.
This house done gone damn crazy.
Tommy, Big Brother 21.
You can always look at me and see hope.
What?
You can always look at me and see hope.
What?
You can always look at me and see hope.
Jackson, Big Brother 21.
So you're telling me that you didn't tell me you were gonna throw the HOH to Nicole so that way she wouldn't be able to vote and that you and I would be able to get Cliff out.
At this point, the gloves are off and there's no holds barred.
And the winner is... Keep stacking those awards from Big Brother Canada 7, Dane. I don't think it's a stretch to say Dane is the best player and winner thus far in Big Brother Canada history. It's only fitting he wins this award after his stellar performance, securing a unanimous victory over Anthony in the beginning months of 2019. Dominating alongside the Pretty Boys all season, systematically eliminating his competition each and every week, making friends with the entire cast, and yet still keeping them on his side despite him being a massive threat. And even when faced against seemingly insurmountable odds at the final 5, Dane clutched it and won it all. So congratulations, Dane, you absolutely deserve this. And so the final award for Big Brother for 2019 is for the best season of the year. And of course, the nominees are Celebrity Big Brother 2, Big Brother 21, and Big Brother Canada 7. And the winner for best Big Brother season of 2019 is... This might be the longest pause of the year. Big Brother 21. But why? Well, here's why. BB Can 7, as good as the gameplay was a total slog. For me, it was slow, boring, completely controlled by one alliance all season, and it just didn't make for great TV for me. Huge problems there. The gameplay was stellar from several players, but this is also a show, and a lot of what I love about Big Brother was not in Canada in 2019. Celebrity Big Brother is at a disadvantage because it's only like 25% of an actual season in its length. A lot of it was fun to watch, but some of it was also pretty dang toxic. The gameplay was not good either. And the twists, oh my god, the twists were horrendous, and they're like my least favorite part of any season of Big Brother. You give me bad twists or stupid twists or sloppy twists, and it immediately starts tanking my enjoyment of the season. Let me just put it this way. Anthony Scaramucci was a fake house guest. Are you kidding me? That was the first and biggest tell for what 2019 had in store for us in the Big Brother world, let me tell you. To be fair, the winner and that finale, the final moments, the jury Q&A, that for me was so much fun. That was probably the highlight, one of the best parts of the entire season of those 3 weeks. But it's difficult for me to compare that to what Big Brother 21 gave us in the second half. Because make no mistake, Big Brother 21 had an abysmal first half. It's rough. It's not fun, but the second half saves the day in spades. I love the second half, from day 44 onward, until about the finale. That's a lot to work with. I was glued to the feeds and actively wanting to watch for the sheer enjoyment of it. And the gameplay was explosive each week. People will forget all of this in favor of writing Big Brother 21 off due to the pre-jury shenanigans, but the season didn't end halfway in, thankfully. I know not everyone is going to have the same viewing experience as I did, but as somebody who is a hardcore fan of the show, sitting down and watching it night after night, episode after episode, I was enjoying myself. So Big Brother 21 is, in my opinion, the best season of 2019, which probably says more about the year overall than anything else, but hey, what are you gonna do? I guess you could apply for the show and actively make it more fun to watch. Hey, call me CBS. So, in the end, here we are, the final awards of the night for Best Overall Season of 2019 and Best Overall Player of 2019, combining all of Survivor and Big Brother into one final award. Which season do I think was the best? Well, you would think that it would come down to the best season of Survivor versus the best from Big Brother, and you'd be partially right, but in the end, it's not that close. The best overall season, in my opinion, is Australian Survivor Champions vs. Contenders 2. Round of applause. Keep it up, Australia. As for Best Overall Player of 2019, this is trickier. Indeed, it is between the best from Survivor, Rob from South Africa, versus Dane from Big Brother Canada. And maybe Tommy from Island of the Idols, maybe. Ultimately, I side with my original statements made when this player won their appropriate award, and I'm giving the Best Overall Player of 2019 to Rob from Survivor South Africa, Island of Secrets. Dane was close. He too did a phenomenal job, but Rob was so dominant, I would be lying if I said he didn't deserve this. So there we have it. The 2019 Peridiam Awards are done and over and in the books. Thank you all so much for sticking around to see me talk about everything from 2019 in one swift video in the face of what should be, hopefully, a great year for Survivor and Big Brother in 2020. We covered a lot of ground here, but I feel pretty good about where everything landed in this video. Let me know if you think anyone was robbed in a particular category, and let me know who wins these awards if you got to decide the winner. Either way, my name is still Peridiam saying thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to grab your award from the Lost and Found on your way out. And I will see you in the next one once I start getting ready to make videos for Survivor Winners at War. Oh my god, it's... Wait, why is the music playing? Are you kidding me? You're playing send-off music on me at my own award show. I'll get you for this, Chris Underwood.